Communication is the lifeblood of human connection. It is how we share ideas, express emotions, and build relationships. From the simplest gestures to the most complex language, communication shapes our understanding of the world and our place in it. Mastering the art of communication is essential for navigating the complexities of human interaction. By understanding the different ways we communicate, we can become more effective communicators and build stronger connections with those around us. Throughout history, scholars have developed various models to explain the intricate process of communication. These models provide frameworks for understanding the different elements of communication and how they interact. By studying these models, we gain valuable insights into the dynamics of human interaction and learn how to communicate more effectively in diverse contexts. Whether we realize it or not, these communication models underpin our daily interactions and shape our communication experiences. Imagine a telephone call. You speak into the receiver, your voice travels as electrical signals, and the person on the other end hears your message. This is the essence of the linear model of communication, often referred to as the Shannon-Weaver model, developed by Claude Shannon and Warren Weaver in the 1940s. This model views communication as a one-way process, where a sender transmits a message through a channel to a receiver. The sender encodes their thoughts and ideas into a message, which is then transmitted through a channel, such as spoken words, written text, or visual images. The receiver decodes the message, interpreting its meaning based on their own understanding and experiences. However, this model also acknowledges the presence of noise, which can interfere with the transmission and reception of the message. Noise can be anything that distorts the message, such as physical distractions, cultural differences, or even psychological barriers. For instance, imagine trying to have a conversation in a crowded, noisy restaurant. The surrounding chatter and clatter would act as noise, making it difficult to hear and understand the other person's words. While the linear model provides a basic understanding of the communication process, it oversimplifies the complex nature of human interaction. It assumes that communication is a passive process, where the receiver simply absorbs the sender's message without any feedback or interpretation. In reality, communication is far more dynamic than a one-way transmission. We don't just send and receive messages in isolation. We respond, we clarify, we build upon each other's ideas. The interactive model of communication recognizes this dynamic interplay by emphasizing the role of feedback in the communication process. This model views communication as a two-way exchange where both the sender and the receiver play active roles in creating meaning. Imagine a lively debate or a collaborative brainstorming session. Participants don't just deliver their points passively. They listen attentively to each other, ask clarifying questions, and build upon each other's ideas. This back-and-forth exchange of messages and feedback is central to the interactive model. One key contribution to this model is the concept of field of experience, which acknowledges that each individual brings their own unique background, knowledge, and perspectives to the communication process. These individual fields of experience can influence both the encoding and decoding of messages, leading to different interpretations and understandings. Consider a doctor explaining a complex medical procedure to a patient. The doctor, drawing upon their medical expertise, might use technical jargon that the patient finds confusing. The interactive model, while more nuanced than the linear model, still has its limitations. It tends to view communication as a series of discrete exchanges, overlooking the continuous and simultaneous nature of human interaction. Section 4. Transactional Model, the Dance of Meaning. Imagine two dancers moving gracefully across the dance floor. Their movements are fluid, synchronized, and responsive to each other's cues. This elegant interplay mirrors the transactional model of communication, which views communication as a dynamic, ongoing process where both parties are simultaneously senders and receivers. In this model, communication is not just about exchanging information, but also about creating shared meaning. The transactional model recognizes that communication is influenced by a multitude of factors, including verbal and non-verbal cues, cultural backgrounds, social norms, and even the physical environment. It emphasizes the importance of context in shaping the meaning of messages. For instance, a simple phrase like "I'm fine" can convey different meanings depending on the speaker's tone of voice, facial expressions, and the surrounding context. One of the key theorists associated with the transactional model is Paul Watzlawick, whose work highlighted the importance of nonverbal communication and the role of relationships in shaping communication patterns. He argued that we cannot not communicate, meaning that even silence or the absence of action conveys a message. The transactional model provides a more comprehensive understanding of the complexities of human communication. It highlights the dynamic, interactive, and contextual nature of communication, emphasizing the importance of shared meaning-making. By embracing this model, we can move beyond simply transmitting information to truly connecting with others on a deeper level. Section 5. Conclusion. Mastering the art of communication. Understanding the different models of communication is crucial for navigating the complexities of human interaction. These models provide us with valuable frameworks for analyzing communication breakdowns, improving our communication skills, and building stronger relationships. By recognizing the limitations of the linear and interactive models, and embracing the dynamic contextual nature of the transactional model, we can become more effective communicators in all aspects of our lives. Whether we are engaging in casual conversations, delivering presentations, or resolving conflicts, a solid understanding of communication models empowers us to communicate with clarity, empathy, and impact. By mastering the art of communication, we unlock a world of possibilities for connection, understanding, and growth.